Welcome back to my channel, The Struggle is Real with the Makeup Nurse. Today, we are going to, this is Kristen. So I'm not only going to do her makeup, she's going to trust me. I've never done anybody's makeup before. And I'm going to do hers. And I'm going to show you the bag that I brought her. So not only the bag from my Ipsy, but what I got her inside. So I brought her the Pore Purifying Cleanser by Dr. Brandt. A mask, the Dutch Dirt mask. Then I brought her the K18 Biomimetic Hair Science Leave-In Molecular Repair Mask. And she is not big into foundation, so I brought her the KVD Powder Foundation to try. She is also loves neutrals, which today we're not going to do neutrals though.
Oh,
but yes, oh dear. But I did bring her a neutral palette so she could have. And this is the Cella palette. And then I brought her from the pharmacy brand. I have this powder, pressed powder because she doesn't really like loose powder. So I got this for her. And then I have a black gel liner pencil from the Araceli. And then of course the brand that I sell, I brought her the matte and a lip gloss, and these are the shades for Sunset Breeze and Satin Pink. So these are what I brought her, and so then we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, first we're going in with the e.l.f. primer. I decided to use my Better primer today. Close your eyes. Then that crappy primer that I use on myself, just because I know it's going to be difficult to do someone else's makeup. Okay, I'm going to let that dry and get some tape, and I'll be back. All right, she's all taped up. Okay, I got you turned around a little bit to hopefully you can see her. But we are going in with these colors.
Oh God, I'm blind. Oh, I see pinks and blues. Oh Lord.
So let's go ahead and get started.
I'm gonna look like a unicorn.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go in with Purple Urkel.
Oh Lord. Oh my. I don't think I've ever had bright colors on before, ever.
Try not to get in the way of the camera. And this is for somebody who just always uses neutrals.
Is it still purple?
It's still purple.
Oh my.
Now we're going to go in with the blueberry
Oh my.
for the outer corner. She's a trooper.
My goodness, Jamie.
I'm blending.
Oh my God. Don't rub off my eyelashes.
Now I'm going to try a cut crease on her. Close your eyes. And she's got beautiful fake lashes on, so it's a little bit harder for me to do.
Is that a color?
It's like a concealer. To outline the next color that I want to put on. And she usually doesn't wear all this stuff that I'm going to be doing on her.
I don't like makeup.
She doesn't like makeup. So this is fun. Now we're going to go in with King Louis, this color here. And I'm just going to pat down this pink color. Again, it's not easy to do.
I'm gonna make her take me out to dinner after this.
Ooh, she's gonna go out with this.
Looking like a unicorn.
I guess I will. I just wet my brush, and now I'm gonna go back in with the pink and put it, just brighten this up. Over where I put my finger on. Okay. Now we are going to go in with Platinum OG. And we're just going to put this right in the middle. Platinum OG. I can't get it with their eyelashes. Let me try this again. It's okay. She doesn't have her glasses on, so she can't see. Okay. I have some eyeliner, and I'm going to draw a wing on her. She doesn't usually do wings either. Close your eyes. So I'm going to just outline. The eye first. And now I'm going to just draw the wing on her. And then I'm going to do it on this side as well. Oops. Got some purple there. I'll clean it up, that's all right. You know me, I'm always fixing mistakes. Now I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo in the purple shade for the under her eye.
That tickles.
You guys, and she only uses black, so
Oh my god.
this is completely different for her, and that's why I'm
gonna
doing
look like
it.
a 3-year-old cupcake.
Now I'm going to use some primer spray. This is actually the Smashbox primer spray. I just have it in a different bottle because it broke.
You're spraying me?
Yeah, close your eyes.
Oh god.
Close your eyes.
That's awful. Oh, that was horrible. Okay.
Okay, now we're going to put the Tatcha primer on her. And it's not scented because she is very sensitive to scent.
What is it?
It's primer. It's primer.
Oh, that's so thick.
This is $52 for this primer. So it's supposed to be good.
That's a lot.
It's fine, it blends in.
Why does it feel like you're like, it's like icing on a cake?
It's supposed to fill in your pores and prime your face and hold on the makeup.
Does it feel like that all day?
No. As soon as I blend it in. I just got blended in. I forgot my little leopard headband that I always use to try to keep her bangs out of the way.
90s bangs, bringing it back. Oh my gosh.
Okay, since she doesn't use foundation, I decided to use the Senses Serum Foundation since it's lighter weight and it's a more expensive brand. So, with her sensitive skin, I wanted to try this. So hopefully it's the right shade because we're similar. If not, you know me, I always fix it.
Oh my god, that's a lot, Jamie.
No, it's really not.
Oh my god.
It's fine. Not after you blend it in.
I'm like her human cake.
It's a good thing that we're just here for her son's game and we're not really doing much.
Oh, hell, I thought we were going to the club.
Oh, yeah, we can.
Jamie loves to dance on the tables.
Hey, now, don't tell him my secret.
Believe it or not, I've got videos to prove it.
That's when I've had one too many.
With her husband carrying her out of the bar with her thrown over his shoulder.
You don't believe that story, do you? I'm going to use my infallible
Fact.
full wear concealer.
Whoa, you're not supposed to do that. I thought you were only supposed to do the corners.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Oh my, that's a lot. Oh. Ah.
Okay. Now we're going to blend this in.
Oh my god.
She's like, you're smashing my face.
I need Botox in my
I
forehead.
know you don't.
I'm getting old, Jamie.
Oh my gosh. You're not even as old as I am.
Yeah, but you still look like you're 12.
Yep, I get that quite a bit. Okay, now I'm going to go in the Wet n Wild and I'm going to use the bronzer for her. And this is the bronzer contour stick. If I can get it out.
That's what he said.
Contour her nose. And around her mouth. And then let's blend that in.
Blend it off camera so we don't waste your time.
I'll blend it a little bit. It would be easier if I had my headband. Okay.
So weird.
Now I'm going to use the iMethod Beauty Blush Stick. And this is in this shade here. You know what? It's not going on as good as it did for me when I put it on. Probably because it's easier just to put it on my own face. So I'm just going to do it this way.
I don't need to look like Rudolph.
It's just a little. Okay. Now we're going to go on the highlighting side of the Wet n Wild, and we're going to put some highlight. And then let's blend this out. Okay, we're going to go in with the pressed powder from Pharmacy.
Too white. No.
And I'm going to put this to set her face down.
I don't want it to run away.
Nope, we don't want that. And you guys, she never uses foundation and all this stuff. So this is actually totally different for her. Now for her T-zone, I am going to use a little bit of powder. And I'm using the By Terry powder. So it's really expensive. Let's use what's in here first. Let's set her T-zone down. Okay. Now we're going to use my favorite bronzer from Physicians Formula. It is a little bit scented, but it's not too bad. So it should be okay. I promise. And we're going to contour her face. A little bit more bronzer. Do you smell that coconut?
Mm-hmm. It smells good. It smells beachy.
I was going to use my other stuff, but I didn't know if it would be too scented for her. Now contouring her nose. Okay, now I'm going to take my other brush and I'm going to blend it all in. Alright, now we're going to do under her eye, and I'm going to use this very light purple Urkel. And put it a little bit here, and a little bit here. And the same on this eye, a little bit on the outer side, and a little bit on the inner side. And then take this King Louis, the pinky shade, and just kind of blend all that together. And then I'm going to take the brush with nothing on it and just kind of mute that down. Okay. Now we're going to go with the Flower Beauty blush, and this is in the shade Sweet Pea. Oh, that's cream blush. This is powder blush.
Oh my.
Blush.
That's a lot. That's a lot. It's a lot of layers, Jamie. A lot of layers.
Now you know why it takes me over an hour to get ready every morning. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go in with the Flower Beauty highlight and do some highlight on her. Because she's going to glow like I like to glow.
Like a disco ball?
Yep, like a disco ball. Okay. Alright, I don't want to ruin her upper lashes, so I'm only going to put mascara on her lower. And this is the Marc Jacobs. Okay, stay really still. I don't want to ruin her lashes. She'd kill me. So we're just doing lower today.
Ah!
Alright, now we're going to finish her upper eyes and her inner corner. And I'm using the Ice Cream Cake shade.
I said it was your human cake.
Of course. I'm going to just put a little bit in the inner corner to make it pop and glow. And then this side. And then pop. A little bit of a pop. Okay, now we're going to use the I'm at the Beauty brows. And she actually has nice brows, unlike mine. So this should go pretty easy. And it's a good thing she's roughly around my shade. So it's easier to...
Saying I'm pale.
Yes, you're pale, just like me. Okay, now we're going to go in with a lip liner. Yep, we're almost done, guys. This is going to be a long video, I'm sorry. Oops. I have a hard time staying in the lines. Sorry if my big head's in your way.
Are you drawing on bare lips?
Alright, I'm going to use her the pharmacy lipstick that I brought. This is the matte one. I was thinking about getting a different color for her, but I'm like, you know what? I already did the color on her. Don't make me laugh. Stay still. I already did the color on her eyes out of her comfort zone. I figured I better stick with the neutral lip. Okay. As that dries down to the matte. Okay, now we got to set her face. I have this Wet n Wild matte finish. It's not a sun-in one because I didn't want to totally make her hate me. So. Oh my god!
That's awful. Okay.
I missed this spot. And last but not least, the lip gloss. Is that lipstick that dried down?
Mm-hmm. A lot.
This is the gloss.
You're so lucky. I love you.
I know.
Ah.
Okay, now you can. All right, everybody. This is the final look. All right, this is the final look after I did her makeup. What do you guys think? She's not used to all of this, but
I can't see my face, but I feel like I look really, really white and pale.
well, it's the lighting in here, but I think it's fine. In the natural light, yeah, she's a little. The foundation was okay, but it could have been just a tad darker. I could have used a tad more bronzer to bronze it, but yeah, overall, I think it looks good. What do you all think? So the riddle of the day is there are 5 apples in a basket, and you have to divide all 5 apples into 5 girls, but there's got to be 1 left in the basket. How do you do it? See you next time. I hope you enjoyed this.